Okay, I'm only bringing one rod, and I tied on a whopper plopper. See if we can get some early morning topwater bites. I have lived here in Gaithersburg for about a year now, and I had no idea that there were fish in here. I've always wondered, but I've never really thought about fishing it until I hopped on FishBrain the other day. It's a downloadable app in your, Android or iOS app store, and people have snagged some pretty good ones out of here. So let's give it a whirl. There's one. There's one. Yep. Come here, Bassy. All right. Yep, there's bass in here. Bass number one on the whopper plopper. Real skinny guy. All right. Back in you go. Had an idea that there could probably be some fish lurking out amongst these rocks over here. We'll see if we can get another one on the whopper plopper. So my setup today, I'm using my Shimano Corrado 150 HG. This is the 7:4:1 gear ratio. I've got the 7-foot medium heavy fast action Abu Garcia Vendetta rod, limited edition with the red grip, and we got 50-pound braid, and there are some ducks up here. So I don't know what the structure is out there. There could very well be some sort of kind of hidden debris somewhere, but all these casts that I'm making are just kind of random right now. I don't know if me dragging that bass all the way across this bank kind of scared them away, spooked them. Maybe the whopper plopper isn't what they're really wanting. There's a couple things going through my head right now, but I'm thinking a faster moving lure is probably going to be better in the morning. It's already 74, 75 degrees outside. I think I have my thermometer with me so I can measure the water temp. I'll do that here in a minute. Let's get down here. I'll try to walk carefully and not spook anything away. Oh, did you see that? You see that fish? A bass came up and got it. I wonder if he followed it from the docks. He wasn't a very big guy, but still a bass. There he is. I'm gonna have to get the pliers out on this guy. I don't want to throw him in the rocks. There he is. That's a better one. So he's a better looking fish. Still kind of skinny though. Oh my gosh, did y'all see that? He hit right there on the bank. Holy hell, that was so fun. And he's an even bigger one. We're stepping up, guys. Oh, stop. Stop jumping. Sorry you got all nasty, buddy, but there we go. Get all cleaned up. Yeah, that was the guy that hit earlier, I think. Okay, that's 4 fish in like a little over 10 minutes. This isn't bad. The boardwalk in the Rio, this little like unnamed, I don't know, pond here, it's carrying some fish. I'm not seeing any chunks, so I think the forage here, you know, bluegill, shad, minnows, is probably kind of far and few between. They're probably cannibals. Caught a few fish out of that area, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on. You know, I thought I was gonna be more limited on like casting opportunities, but it actually looks like there's some decent spots here along this backside of the bank. I think I'm just gonna come back to the docks, maybe with a different lure, but I wanna keep fishing this whopper plopper until, you know, I'm not getting any more hits. I haven't seen any bluegills yet, so until I see one of those, I'm not. Oh, here's a bass right here along the bank. He's not a very big guy, but let's see if he hits. Yep, there you go. I got him. He was right there on the bank. I saw him and I was like, oh, let's see if he hits it. Dude, he went straight for it. No hesitation, he went for this whopper plopper. Again, another kind of skinny guy, but still a bass. There you go, buddy. Look at him, he just kind of goes back in there. He doesn't swim off real aggressively or nothing. He's a bass. I'm probably like, what in the world just happened to me? Never been caught before. Wow, that was fun. See, that's fish number 5. That's a limit there. So far, my hookup ratio with this whopper plopper this morning has been 5 for 5. So shout out to the people who make those hooks. And I guess also the people who designed them. River to sea whopper plopper. There's one. Okay. I'll try to get you. Oh man. All right, it's bass number 6. Oh man, these suckers, they're not fighting until they get on the land. Freaking weirdos. So I'm pretty confident there's not going to be any vegetation in here. Oh, there's another. Oh, missed my first one. Let's put that guy back out there. I was going just a little bit too fast. There he was again. You see that? Oh, I know why I missed him. Look at my front treble. All right. We're gonna get him. Come back to me. Let's make a further cast. Oh. There he is. Okay, got him. So this is the guy that was causing all the ruckus. Still skinny, but he looks a little healthier than the others. Okay, whopper plopper still in good shape. So I'm pretty confident there's not any vegetation in this little miniature reservoir. Now I'm fishing a topwater lure, so I can't like fully confirm that, but I'm not seeing anything, not even like moss along the bank here. There might be something the further down we go, but it looks like rocks and docks. It's about all you got to fish. I'm not seeing any laydowns and stuff, and that makes sense because this is a boardwalk. They try to make it, you know, look nice and appealing for people to walk around, jog around, etc. It lights up at night with all those lights over there. And it's a pretty nice little area. Just again, was not aware that there'd even be fish here. So they're taking this whopper plopper. Like if the fish is there, it looks like they're probably gonna hit it. But I wanna find some bigger fish. It might just be a matter of, you know, continuing our journey down while I walk over all this geese doo-doo. All right, so I'm gonna keep it moving, but I did realize something. Just beyond those rocks there against the bank, they have planks of wood that kind of surround it and keep the rocks from falling in. And that's where the water drops off. So that's probably why there's quite a few fish hanging out right there. Got a little guy. That bass did number on my knot, so I'm gonna have to retie this. Oh, there he is. Here we go. Another little bass. In you go. Let's see, I believe that's fish number 8. Yeah, I think that's 8. And this is the first fish I've caught along, I mean, I can't really call it vegetation because it's not like really in the water. There's a fall down piece right here, but just kind of like this lineup of bushes. So I don't know if that means anything or if there's just something that I'm missing here, but I'm not seeing any shad, I'm not seeing any bluegills, I'm not seeing any other species of fish in here, which is kind of concerning to me. There's another one. He's trying to jump. There he is. All right. Another little guy. All right. Well, my GoPro died right after I caught that bass, but I'm thinking about switching lures. So whopper plopper is still catching fish, and I know it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to change lures when you are catching said fish. But, you know, I want to get a chatterbait or just something else that will take me into other territories of this pond. So, bluegill colored chatterbait here with a gold blade, 3/8 ounce. And this is the same one I was using in that canal video in Frederick, Maryland. So my tactic is to continue working this along the bank, and then with each cast, you know, potentially just casting a little bit further out into the deeper. Oh, there's some bait fish. I actually saw some bait fish. I see some little minnows. They look like little baby bass though. They're just eating their own kind, I guess. Only the strong survive. Gosh, that looked picture perfect too. See, maybe on the other side of it, I can get something. Oh, I got him. There he goes. Just got that one on this whopper plopper here. I am going to tie on there we go. I think I want to go wacky. Grab your stick bait, and I have these little O-rings. Stick it in just like that. And hook the soft plastic through there. Some people have told me that these are a waste of money. I disagree, because you can spend, you know, $4 or $5 and get you some of these O-rings, and it saves the bait from getting beat up through, you know, hooking and unhooking, you know, through the soft plastic itself. So, just my little 2 cents that no one asked for. Okay, so I confirmed that the bait fish that were up against that bank over there were definitely bass, because I could see a little black tail and that black line they have. And right here, I can confirm that I see some sunfish. So they're not very big. There's not too many of them. I feel like the bass, they probably fed on them pretty heavily. Oh, something tugged. Oh, something tugged and took my, it took my Senko. Okay. Okay. Whatever that was, you're gonna get it now. Oh yeah, that's a better one. It's a pretty good bass. Well, I'm sorry about that, guys. Right when I caught that bass, my GoPro died. So I'm on my 3rd and final battery. So hopefully I can catch another good one for you guys and get it on camera and wrap this up before this battery dies. But yeah, I was actually like jigging this Senko. I was just kind of flicking it out there like so. And it was kind of funny the way he took it. He was like following it and he ate it. And I saw him trailing the, like right behind the hook. So I didn't set the hook, and then he engulfed it one last time. And I was like, okay, now I can set the hook. And so I got him. That was fun. You know, I believe there are still quite a few fish to be caught right there in this area. I came here early enough in the morning so I don't like disturb the general population of people that are normally here. So I want to see like what's up on them docks and stuff too. Oh, I see a bass right there. I see a bass chilling right there. Let's see if I can get him. Yep, he took it. There he is. Oh. Got him. He was chilling right there. Thanks. He was just sitting here on the water and I was like, I think I can get him. And he bit it. That's fish number 11. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. Okay, there's some bluegill right there. You can see them, they're not very big, but they were literally right up against this board. They probably have to stay so freaking shallow because if they go any deeper, bass are gonna get them. Okay, it's just good to know, you know, if the next time I wanna come out here, that there are for sure bluegill in here, because you know what they say, match the hatch, right? Oh, there's one. Well, he unhooked himself. I don't mind that. These fish are coming up to the surface. All of the bass I've caught on the Senko have been when I'm twitching it aggressively and bringing it up, you know, like when it's on the rise to the surface. So that whopper plopper could have been the bait that I just continue using, but you know, I wanted to try to see, you know, if there's different kinds of fish beyond just the surface. Okay. Oh, there's one. Oh. He wasn't that big, so I'm not gonna get worked up over it. It's gonna be a little tougher to set the hook from up here, but we're still gonna try the stock just a little bit. Let's get this back down there. There he is. Got him. There he is. There is not a fishing sign.
There is one on that side. I actually have a picture of it on my phone.
If you can show me, I'd like to see it. Can you take me over there?
Uh-huh.
Can I ride?
Yeah, that's fine.
That would be it.
Yep.
Would you be kind enough to drop me off at the end?
Mm-hmm.
I would like a ride back. And I can get out here as close to my car. Well, thank you for correcting me, and I appreciate the ride back.
No problem.
That's good hospitality. That's how you do it there.
Have a good one.
You as well. Well, I was fishing until I got kicked out, and you know that lady, I politely challenged her. I said, ma'am, I said, I've looked, there are no fishing signs. And she said, you know what? She says, I have a picture on my phone. And I was like, rather than pulling that up, I said, would you mind just showing me? And sure enough, there is one green sign all the way in the back, somewhat hidden, and it says no fishing, no boating, no swimming, no this, no that. And I was like, you know what? Hey, I stand corrected. There is a no fishing sign, and it's my fault for overlooking it. So, you know, I just politely asked her, I said, hey, I said, you're right. I said, may I have a ride back to my car? And she agreed. How nice of her. I said, that's how you kick someone out there. I said, don't just run them out and give them a bad taste in their mouth. Said, hey, I'll even escort you back to your car. So that was nice. But you know what, guys? That is 12 fish in one day and about just under 4 hours of fishing. That's not bad. So I could say this is a pretty good day fishing. So all things considered, it was still a great day of fishing, and I guess that's what it's like to fish the little pond, small reservoir, whatever you want to call it, that's here at the RIO Boardwalk in downtown Gaithersburg. You can't legally fish here, so I do not recommend coming here, but it's still good to know that there are some bass here. It's been real tough for me to find some good fishing spots, you know, within 30, 45 minutes of drive-in. I felt like there was better fishing out towards the Fort Meade area, but nonetheless, we're going to continue trying new waters. I'm still new to not just this area, but the state, the DMV area as a whole. So, you know, if you know some honey holes and you're willing to share, feel free to drop a comment down below or whisper me a message through YouTube or Instagram. So thank you everybody that watched the video. I hope you enjoyed these little fishing vlogs. I certainly love to fish and I love filming, putting the two things together, and it's kind of fun. So either way, I will see you all in the next one, and happy fishing. Take care, guys.